Roosters, welcome back to another episode of FTR. So today it's gonna be a short little episode. It's just me with my thoughts, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about really what's going on in the Harley world, right? Which is today, I believe that we're really the big trend is all about performance, right? Like performance baggers. A lot of the times we're gonna, see 131s, kids, or people are changing their engines, to 135 or 131. Cams. What I wanted to share, first of all, number one, wherever you are, whoever's watching, if you're a local down here, I definitely recommend All American Cycle if ever you want to do some work engine to your bike. George is the man to go see. You could go and ask him any questions and see what he tells you. He's a great guy. That's number one. Get a good mechanic, find a good mechanic if you don't have one, obviously, and someone that is used to do high performance engines or work on the bikes. Number two, this is an opinion, so of course I want to see comments, guys. Please subscribe, by the way, it really helps. But of course I want to see comments, whatever comments you have out there, hopefully just normal comments amongst the community. I believe, my opinion, like I said, this is an opinion. For me, if you get, like, for example, a CVO ST, the new CVO ST 2026, I think you change the exhaust, the intake, you do cams. Now, for example, George, that's one of the subjects also I wanted to bring out. George, he has his own particular cams. I am not sure what type of cams he puts in there. That's his secret. Good for him. Let him keep his secret and his talent on this. So obviously the high performance cams. I know that he did mine cams, for example. So I have a 117 CVO engine, right, from 2022. This was the first ST that came out. So the numbers were like 143. That's what I got on the dyno, and it's fast. It's really fast already. So to go back on the CVO ST 2026, I think that already if you get a good tune, good cams, obviously good exhaust and a good intake, I mean, it brings some crazy numbers already, and they're super fast. Obviously, if you don't get a CVO ST, maybe you want to do something else on it. But I'll go back to what I just said already on mine. I know that the ones that are not CVOs, they come with a 117, and it's fast already. It's already fast enough. Now I'm talking about this if you're a rider like myself that enjoys riding long distance and having power in your wrist, right? So I think stage 2 is plenty enough. Obviously, if you're the type of guy that wants to race, do quarter miles and stuff like that, or do street racing, obviously cams is definitely not enough. You definitely need to put a kit on it. So this is my opinion. Hopefully maybe there's some guys out there that are confused of what to do on their bikes. For them it's like it's a lot of the times I talk to a lot of the guys. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do a 131 kit or if I want to do cams. Some people are like, oh man, I just want to change the engine. I want to put a 131. Listen, guys. It's really it all comes down to what is your purpose on riding, right? That's what I always, when I'm doing this conversation with all these guys, that's what I tell them. I give them my example that I just like to ride. I like to do I do everything: city riding, I do long distance, weekend ridings, and yes, of course I enjoy having power, and this is why I think that the cam is plenty enough. especially if you have the new engines, you know, the 121 with a cam on it, you know, exhaust cam and intake, and a really good dyno tune. Those bikes are freaking fast, man. They're like, they're quick. They're really quick. It's like a freaking wild horse, like Steph says. So that's it. I wanted to share this with you guys. It's a short episode. You know, I really, for the ones that are subscribing, I'm getting close to 800 subscribers right now. So I'm just thinking of Steph. He's always saying, let the motherfucker grow. So let me grow, guys. Come on, help me out. Subscribe, like, put comments. You know, I love seeing the guy. I love seeing you guys' comments, and you know, and it's you know, makes me happy when I see that you guys are into my videos, and I'm just, you know, doing something for the community. Another topic also, I'm working on something also pretty big in the community as well. It's going to be an event. So it's a website. It's an event website, a marketplace with a new technology. And I really think that today, you know, there is nothing out there where we could sell or use bikes except Cycle Trader and the marketplace on Facebook. But besides that, there's really nothing that, you know, this is, you know, this will be created by a biker, you know, and I'm getting all the ideas and trying to put it in a website that I feel that is missing. So I'm, you know, I'm getting, you know, this together, and, you know, it's all my, you know, my experience of riding. I've been riding since I'm 7 years old, so it's been a long time. And that's it, guys. So another thing, I was thinking about changing the colors of my rims, but I'm not really sure. I'm not saying that I will paint them. I will keep them as is and keep them in my garage. But maybe I will go with something more black. I don't know. It's all about the calipers, actually. It's very complicated to put some colors on these rims with the calipers. So I'm not really sure yet. But that's it. But that's in a little while. First thing I'm going to do is the suspensions. The next thing I'm going to do is the suspensions, because I already did cams. I put all the carbon fiber, exhaust, the intake. I put the Baja lights. I put you know, moonshine handlebars. I mean, it's, you know, dynamic back headlights also. I mean, there's been, you know, I've done a few things, you know. And I know that, you know, I think I did a pretty good job with the color combination that kind of matches the rim. That's why it's a little complicated, but we'll see. This is nothing, no big deal. But if you want to leave your comments, tell me what you think. I'll be happy that you do. So to go back on the engines, that's pretty much, you know, the end of the story is pretty much, it all depends what you do with your bike. You know, either racing, cruising, you know, cross country, you know. So if you do cross country, yeah, for sure, you know, yeah, I think cams is plenty enough. If you like to race, you know, you put a 131 kit, you know, with cams and, you know, all the things that goes with a racing bike, and enjoy that, you know, that full throttle experience on the track or in the street. You know, if you do the drag racing, the street drag racing, Jesus Lord. So that's it, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tiny episode. I just wanted to share this with you guys, and stay tuned for the next episode. It's really interesting. It kind of really follows the whole idea of what I just talked about with Steph and I. Steph did a big update, big upgrade. I'm sorry, a big upgrade on this bike, and it's worth seeing, and hope you guys like it. So stay tuned, subscribe, leave some comments, and I see you guys on the next Rooster Call. Peace.